If you're watching, it is officially day 5 of building my service business at 20 years old. This has been a super cool series. I don't know if you guys seen the last videos, but I've definitely learned a lot. Today we're going to just manage a few things online, have a website to build for my friend who also has a service-based business, and then I'm going to go on and analyze some real estate deals. That way I can start kind of expanding my portfolio and make some more money while I'm building this business here in Charleston. Xavier and I also have to brainstorm a few things. Make sure to capture everything on camera. Let's go. We're in the office. Xavier's building up his new desk chair because the one he was sitting on was terrible. But he came up with a good idea earlier this morning before I actually started filming about how we could really start building this business up here and what he saw that worked in the past that we can apply here. So he's going to talk a little bit about that. So for any of you guys starting your businesses, you have an idea of what to do as well.
One of the best things if you want to have growth in anything is to just measure it. If you want your bank account to go up, one of the best things you can do is just check your bank account, because you're going to see a lot of your expenditures, you're going to see kind of your income. If you're measuring something, you're going to be more attentive to it, and so the next chance you have to save money or to make more money, you're going to go and conquer that. One thing that we have here to measure success for our business is how much reviews we're having.
But mention too how like back home, when you really started seeing a change with your reviews.
Yeah. Near like 20 or 30 reviews is kind of when I noticed that people were actually going onto like Google My Business. We want more reviews, okay? So that's the thing that we're gonna measure. 20 is what we're going for. Making a goal is you have to have a deadline for any type of goal. Make it realistic and make a deadline, okay? So first week of November.
Xavier made one thing really clear as well, is that sometimes when we're at these jobs, it's a little bit unrealistic to get a review for doing a $200 job every time. And getting those $200 jobs, I mean, you can only do so many every day. So Xavier came up with a good idea on how we could kind of expedite the process of getting reviews, which he'll talk about as well.
What we can do is say, hey, we're new to the area, we want reviews, we want to see people seeing us on the street doing great work. I'd love to clean these front windows for you for completely free. All I ask is a Google review if you love the work, which brings exposure to the business, which hopefully will generate lead flow to our website.
Which means more sales.
More sales.
Exactly.
Monthly subscriptions.
Monthly subscriptions. So while Xavier builds his desk and we keep brainstorming, I'm going to start working on my friend Don's website and honestly analyzing some real estate deals, because that's the goal for today as well. Xavier and I want to see what type of real estate deals we can get in, see if we can find any to show to investors. That way we can start making some money on the side and we don't just bank on window cleaning. We know this window cleaning will work, but it does take a little bit of time to build up. So to supplement that time, we're going to get involved on something else.
Boom. Let's go.
Let's do it. So we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I'm not going to document the whole building the website, but I'll show you guys when I'm done. Some crazy updates on Bigger Pockets. It's a real estate forum where you can talk with investors, people who are involved in real estate, and etc. So this guy named Patrick Robert, I messaged him yesterday and I was just asking if he knew anybody in the area who invests in real estate, if he had any advice, because I'm young, I'm hardworking, and I want to be the legwork on one of these deals. He told me there's a meeting this Friday. I just texted him, I told him, awesome, I'm going to be there, and he told me he's going to be there as well. He also connected me to a Facebook group where there's 1,000+ members. So guys, it's really cool that we're already having some leads on the real estate side of things. I also messaged this other guy and I was saying the same thing, right? Like, I can be the legwork, I can find the deals. I just need some help with the capital for my first investment. And this guy said, that's what I do. I provide capital to flippers. If you have a potential deal, you can run it by me. So guys, Xavier and I are already on phase 2, and that's now looking for properties to find a potential deal. Step 1 was find the investor. Step 2 is find the deal. Step 3 is purchase the property, and then just go from there. So guys, it's really cool. We're starting to figure out a little bit of how things should go. Obviously, nothing ever goes as planned, but I think we can get through it together. Let's fucking go, baby! Let's go! This guy's still installing his chair. Look at this contour.
It's been like 2 minutes since the last video, by the way.
This dude's a good. Hurt though. It's not too difficult actually to get them on a W-2. That's the good thing. It's not actually really a headache. All you need is just their social, and then you just have to get the W-2 form and have them fill that out. And then when it comes like time at the end of the year to file your taxes, all you have to do is put like the hours that they've worked, specify the risk classifications, like where they're working above 6 feet or all that. It's not too stressful though. And if you needed help with that, I could help you as well, and my brother could too, because he's really good with that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And do you know if
But yeah, dude, I'm glad you called, bro. Good talking with you, bro.
it's good talking to you.
Always some fun ass conversations, dude. That's why it's important to have good friends. I just had a 30-minute talk with my homie Dom. We just met in college. Okay, yeah, I met him in our physics class or gym, but we're literally like, it's so cool to be able to talk with him about new ideas, funny conversations about escaping the matrix. Super fun. So I'm gonna get back to work now and build this website for him. Make sure everything's looking great. And guys, big things are going to happen. Stay tuned, follow the journey. We'll keep you guys posted in a bit. Boom! Just been working on Dom's website and making sure everything's looking perfect. Still a lot of updates I need to make, but I'm just kind of getting his feedback so that way I can use what he says and then apply it to the website. For those of you kind of curious what it's looking like so far, here, Washington Window Warriors is his logo. And then obviously when you click this menu icon, it'll be a list of the services and again, where you can contact him. But I will say, creating that header is super difficult. Like to make sure everything is spaced out properly so that way on all devices, mobile, iPad, and computer, it looks perfect is definitely very difficult. But for most of the part right now, I'm just kind of putting together the last little bits of information. That way I have a nice base. All right, I just kept Xavier updated and we're about to go film this video and then go do some door knocking. But he has some updates as well about building the business. He said something about what? Like people being at work, but you made a next door post?
Yeah, I mean, it's Tuesday, 3:30. I expect like these posts to get recognition. Look, 39 minutes
What
ago.
posts are you making?
I just made a post on kind of like these community forums for just like people to check out our business and kind of see.
But what are our posts about?
So I made this post just about how we're respectful on job sites, kind of the extra steps we do just to kind of stand out in our business. Somebody commented on one of these neighborhood forums. They said, "A great attitude and approach, sir." So just stuff like that. Like if they know our name, they know who we are. Like the odds are this is a community, so this is our neighborhood.
They may be more inclined to use us.
Right. Or if we knock their door, they'll know me.
Exactly.
Like yeah, because this is me just kind of describing good job we're doing here. And somebody said great approach. So I'm just gonna, and then if I respond to this comment, like it's just, just
exactly. We're gonna go film this real estate video really quick because I've never talked. I'm just about to cold call a real estate agent technically, and then we're gonna go. I kind of hope he doesn't answer. That way I can leave a voice. He gets back to me. Hey, is this Kenneth?
Yes.
Hey, my name's Ren. I got your number from a guy named Elliot Miller. Yeah, his number.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to ask me about it yesterday.
Yeah, well, I was just calling because Elliot told me that you do fix and flips, and I'm 20 years old. I live in the Charleston area. I've been building my business for a bit now, my service business, and I've kind of wanted to get like my foot in the door on some fix and flips, and I wanted to see if you had any, recommendations of maybe someone to talk to who wants to partner on a deal, because I'm really good at finding deals. I'm good with navigating properties and stuff like that. So I wanted to just call you and kind of see what you would say.
Okay. You mind if I call you back in maybe 30-ish minutes? I'm on the other line trying to get a thing moved.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, give me a call back and then I'll, that'll be perfect.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you, Kenneth. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay guys, so he's gonna give me a call back, but this could be great because for all we know, maybe this guy will be the one we partner with. Who knows? We have one guy now who wants to give us some capital. We have a meeting this Friday where there's going to be a lot of real estate agents. And then we have this guy who's going to give me a call back. And for all you know, he could be someone who wants to partner. So it's just important to go make moves and try to make things happen. We're going to go hit the doors now literally in our community, try to see if we can get some reviews and make it a successful day. Okay guys, so the same community that we live in, we just went around the corner and we're gonna hit a few of these homes and honestly just say, hey, we are new to the area, we're building our business. If you guys have any dirty windows that need a little bit of cleaning, we'd love to help you guys out for free, and in exchange, we'd like to get that Google review. So we're gonna give it a shot. I have the meta glasses so you guys can actually see how I pitch at the door. But I just think 1 to 2 reviews would be awesome. Yeah, hello. We live in the area, and we just have our own window cleaning business. I'm not trying to sell you on anything, but we wanted to see if we'd be able to clean your front windows for free, and in exchange, maybe you'd be able to give us a review online because we want to grow our business, but we could just clean these front windows very quickly.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, and then afterwards, we can give you our Google page and you can leave us a review.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you, in case I'm not here, you can just leave it on the door somewhere.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Yep. Very first door knocked. I just offered to do the whole front for free, and in exchange, she gives us a review. She said yes. She was a little bit awkward about it, but Xavier's gonna go talk to this other guy right now. First door though, not too bad.
Yeah,
when you're offering free services, the conversion is high.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like you lined up.
Guys, that's 2 reviews that we hopefully should be getting.
Yeah.
So very cool. Back home now. We've went to the grocery store, got some groceries. I'm actually editing the video as we speak. Xavier's right there working as well. But yeah, we got the 1 review. We're still waiting on the other lady to give us the review as well. But this guy that we did last, he had some cool little bit of advice, I guess, about getting in a niche.
I think there's like small like hustle type opportunities everywhere.
Exactly.
So I'll probably have my kid pick up some niche thing.
Absolutely.
You know.
I agree.
Like cutting lawns, no. Like you can hire anybody to do that.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, in order to get that business, you're gonna have to undercut people. You know.
Exactly. It's very
So,
congested.
like windows, it's not very congested.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not as much as landscaping and lawn care.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So there's some other things I could think of, like maybe like if you had an angle on power washing driveways,
Yeah.
that's
Could be
something
powerful.
desperately needed.
Yeah.
You know, if you had a way to do it quick and cheap.
Yep.
Yeah,
True.
that's true. But there are a lot of people who do that. That's the only thing.
There are, but it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, really? How much do people usually charge for your driveway?
I don't farm it. I haven't farmed it out.
Never.
But I've only done it once.
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense.
but I guess that's something like do you look at like the contrast? Like these people had extensions put on. See how the difference.
Guys, $425 expense at Costco. We need to go make some money on this stat. But we figured out a good thing that works, so we're gonna make it happen and build this business. I think I'm gonna end the vlog in the car tonight, but I'm gonna go home, edit, work on my friend Dom's website, look at some real estate properties, and tomorrow we're gonna get back to it. Super chill day. We got the 2 reviews, learned some lessons, but it's all part of growth and becoming stronger as people and building the business. So, successful day. Let's make it happen. Peace.